Well, we sure are easily persuaded. Having initially put off doing a best paid video for the Scottish Premiership and England's League One, we've now done both. Our reason for not wanting to do them was simple: they are dominated by only a couple of teams. Our reasons for eventually doing them are also simple, as enough of you harped on us that we've buckled under once again. There are almost 40 players in League One reportedly earning in excess of £5,000 a week, which is the equivalent of £2.6 million a year. It's not bad work if you can get it. Unsurprisingly, this 7 features much larger wages than our League 2 video, but nowhere near the salaries we saw in the Championship. Here are the 7 best paid players in League 1. Elliot Ward, £10,000 a week. First up in this 7 is experienced centre-back Elliot Ward. A product of the West Ham Academy, Ward has spent virtually his entire career in the Championship, up until Blackburn's relegation last season. He joined Coventry City for £1 million in 2006, back when that was a hefty fee for a Championship club, and has since played for the likes of Norwich and Bournemouth. He joined Blackburn on his current £10,000 a week deal back in January 2016, but he is currently on loan of fellow League One side MK Dons. Elliot Bennett, £10,250 a week. Another man called Elliot, and another man contracted to Blackburn Rovers. In 6th place, it's Elliot Bennett. The former Premier League wide man is best known for his stints with Brighton and Norwich, and he cost the Canaries almost £2 million back in 2011. The hard-working and versatile 29-year-old has been bitterly unfortunate with injuries in recent years, but he's been a regular at Ewood Park this season, making 35 appearances. Danny Graham, £12,000 a week. A former Championship top scorer, Danny Graham has somewhat rebuilt his career with Blackburn Rovers. The 32-year-old centre-forward made his name with Carlisle, Watford and Swansea, but then sullied his reputation by looking utterly void of any footballing ability with both Sunderland and Hull City. He had an okay season individually in 2016-17, despite Blackburn ultimately getting relegated, and he's bagged 13 goals in 36 games so far this term. Sean McDonald, £12,000 a week. There are 3 Championship players tied on £12,000 a week, and in the middle of a Blackburn Rovers sandwich is Wigan Athletic man Sean McDonald. A Welsh international who has been capped 4 times by his country, McDonald spent the first 6 years of his career at Swansea City, which included 5 separate loan moves to Yeovil Town. He eventually settled down at Bournemouth, even making 3 appearances in the Premier League, but was soon moved on following the Cherries' top-flight investments. Wigan paid £400,000 for the central or holding midfielder, but after 39 league appearances last season, he has been ruled out of the entirety of this current campaign with a leg break. Corey Evans, £12,000 a week. The third player on 12 grand a week, and the third place player in this 7, takes us back to Ewood Park. Another international, Belfast-born Corey Evans has been capped 34 times by Northern Ireland. He came through the youth ranks at Manchester United alongside brother and current West Brom player Johnny Evans, but joined Blackburn Rovers from Hull City in 2013 for a reported £850,000. Evans ran into some trouble last year after his wife tweeted this following Northern Ireland's 1-0 defeat to Switzerland. Yeah, she seems lovely. Anyway, Corey, who is a hard-working but injury-prone box-to-box midfielder, has made 27 appearances for Blackburn this season. Charlie Mulgrew, £14,000 a week. Runner-up in this 7, Charlie Mulgrew has certainly earned his £14,000 a week salary at Blackburn Rovers this season. Mulgrew joined Blackburn from Celtic, where he'd won 8 trophies and played more than 200 games, and the centre-back has been on fire for Rovers this season. 12 goals in 29 games makes him the joint 6th highest scorer in League One, and the joint top scorer at Blackburn Rovers. Mulgrew is a quality player with 31 Scotland caps to his name, and he's comfortably good enough to be playing at least a standard above League One level. Nick Powell, £16,000 a week. The best paid player in League One on a reported £16,000 a week is Nick Powell. As a teenager, Powell earned rave reviews at Crewe before a £6 million move to Manchester United. As is so often the case, things didn't quite work out for the youngster at such a huge club, but Wigan pulled off a masterstroke by signing him on a free transfer in the summer of 2016. His salary is undoubtedly a huge one for a third tier player, but he is a key man in a Athletic side that should win promotion this season. When Powell does come to leaving the DW, Wigan should make a few quid, as they had to fight off interest from Premier League Brighton and Championship Aston Villa in the January window. So that's it for the top 7. Thanks for watching, give us a like if you enjoyed the video, and don't forget to subscribe to HITC Sevens.